Welcome to VGBIZ. I'm your host, Stephen Michael Alexander Williams Johnson, but you can call me Steve. In this show, we discuss the business of the video game world with executives in the industry. Today I'm joined by the Chief Officer of Executive Marketing and Selling Things at Nintendo, and Mr. Sebastian Amadan.
Glad to be here, Stephen. Thanks for having me.
Please, call me Steve.
I would be honored to call you Stephen.
So anyway, you're here because you're announcing the new addition to the Nintendo home console lineup, is that correct?
Yes, it is, Stephen. We found with the Wii U that people really like just playing by themselves, so we took that design and honed in on the whole playing with yourself philosophy.
Sounds exciting. Does this console have a name yet?
It actually does. Our naming guide just came up with the perfect name for it. It's a name that we feel really carries the concept of playing with yourself. We decided to go with the name the Nintendo Wii I, since it carries the naming conventions that our last few consoles have had, but at the same time, it's something new. It's its own device.
That just says Wii.
No, it says Wii I.
Okay. So what can we expect from this new console?
Well, Stephen, you'll be happy to know that we were able to get enough power so that it can render games at a full 1080p, 60 frames per second. That's right. We want our fans to enjoy games at the fullest HD experience that they can.
Oh, that's really nice. So, Nintendo has always had a knack for split-screen multiplayer. What can we expect from that this generation?
Well, Stephen, you will be glad to know that we took it out. In our pursuit to make the perfect single-player console, it was holding it back.
That doesn't make any sense.
It absolutely does. Do not question me, Stephen.
Please, call me Steve. So, what about online multiplayer? What can we expect from that?
There will be no online multiplayer.
Oh my god. What does it have?
Oh, Stephen, you can expect some great things from the Wii I. For example, you'll be able to reuse the Wii U gamepad with it.
Oh really? That's a nice feature.
Yeah, and thanks to that, we were able to lower production costs by not including a controller in the initial package.
What?
That's right. Only with Nintendo can you purchase a console and then get the opportunity to reuse old hardware that you were already attached to.
Well, what about those who don't own a Wii U?
Well, we here at Nintendo have a very strong policy in regards to customer loyalty, and we really want to reward those who stick with us.
Oh really?
Absolutely, and that actually brings me to my last announcement for the day. Sticking to our policy of customer loyalty, we want to make it to where only the biggest Nintendo fans can have this next great console. As such, at this very moment, the Wii I is going to become available for pre-order at your local GameStop. You better hurry, because we're only shipping out 100 in the first year.
Only 100? How do you plan on making a profit by shipping out only 100 consoles?
It's really simple, Stephen. We don't.
Excuse me?
Nintendo prides itself on making great games and consoles for Nintendo fans. We feel that if we treat these fans as adults, then that's all the profit we need.
You do know Nintendo has been posting losses almost annually since the launch of the Wii U, right?
Yep, that's the policy at work.
Do you feel that maybe this new policy might be hurting your company's financial stability?
Here's the thing, Steve. We have more money than we could realistically use in the next 40 years. Reggie Fils-Aimé literally eats a bowl of money salad every day for lunch. We're not worried about money. We're worried about playing games with our fans by making awesome products and watching them squirm because they can't have them.
There is nothing fun about that.
You say that, but Mr. Iwata laughs himself to sleep every night thinking about how much people want amiibos.
Don't you think that's going to build brand distrust? Like, aren't fans going to get tired of that?
No. Here's the thing about our fans. They say they're done buying our products, but then we just release a new Smash Bros., new Zelda, new Mario, and suddenly everybody wants to buy in again. If we really think we're going to have trouble with them, then we just revive a classic franchise. I think next time we'll do F-Zero.
Well then, this was certainly an enlightening interview. Thanks for coming, Sebastian.
Please, call me Steve.